Hey guys, welcome back to this week's video. For anyone new here, my name is Luca. About 2 weeks ago, a pretty big men's hairstyling brand got in contact with me, and to put it literally, they simply said if they were to send out some product, would I be able to try them? By them sending out products, there was literally no conditions attached to it, and because of this brand's generosity and kindness, I decided to really give these products a go. I'm sure many of you would have heard of the brand before. It's called Mr. Pompadour. And the great thing about making these videos is the fact that I don't need to tell you how these products work. I can just simply show you. And that in itself enables you guys to be the judge on whether these products actually work and do what they're supposed to do. As of my most recent haircut, my sides are clipped up with a 0.5 up to about halfway across my sides and back. As you can see, there isn't much of a blend, but I personally quite like that look, and that's why I haven't decided to get it totally faded. And the front, as you can see, is about 5 to 6 inches long. It comes to about the end of my nose. In case you haven't already gathered, we're starting this hairstyle off with damp and towel dried hair. The first thing I'm going to be using is some argan oil. This is just to prep the hair and get it ready for styling, as well as give it that sort of natural glow. To be honest with you guys, you don't even need to do this step. It's just for that extra glow and a bit of oomph. But as you can see, the application process is pretty thorough. I'm getting it from the root to the tip, just ensuring I get that full entire coverage. So the first product we're going to be using is some sea salt spray by Hair Bond. As you can see, I'm getting it into the areas where I want the most texture as well as a bit of lift. So here I'm spraying it into both my side partings, the roots at the back of my head as well as the front. We're then going to be using our blow dryer, and we're wanting to take off the nozzle if it's already attached. This is because the directional nozzle obviously directs the airflow, and it gives the hair far less texture than if we were to take it off. And a little sort of technique which is pretty obvious is I'm just scrunching my hair and then blow drying into that scrunch. That's because after we actually let go of that scrunch, the hair is just going to fall into a wave which it was blow dried into, if that makes any sense. A lot of these techniques are far easier understood when you do it yourself. I can do my bit by providing you guys with the basics, and then you sort of adapt that to your own hair and routine. I feel like I've mentioned this in pretty much every single one of my videos, but my hair is super thick, so if I'm able to effortlessly apply a product and distribute it evenly, you guys at home will most certainly be able to do so. Sculpting Clay pretty much does what it says it does on the label. It provides definition and texture. I personally go in with 2 rounds of Sculpting Clay. Once I've fiddled around my hair enough that I feel there is no more product left to distribute, I'll go in with another round just to clean up any sort of stray hairs which are around the sides, the back, even around the front if there are any. We're then going to grab our blow dryer again with the directional nozzle this time. I'm personally sort of going for that messy texturized quiff kind of look, so I'm blow drying it up to generate as much volume as I can. And after we've done the blow drying on this step, you'll see that the hairstyle is definitely coming together now, and we only need to do a final few touches. Personally, I like to go for more definition, more texture, and even more volume. So the next product we're going to be using is Mr. Pompadour's Texture Powder. Prior to Mr. Pompadour's package, I've never ever used texturizing powder. It is something I've looked into, and it is something I've been wanting to definitely try out, but I just didn't know where to start. So a massive thank you to Mr. Pompadour for obviously giving me the opportunity to experiment with texturizing powder. I quickly learned that it is most certainly a product for me, and although the container itself is deceivingly small, the amount of product will last you a long time, because all you need to do is tap on the bottle quite a few times to get that product into those roots, and obviously as a result this is going to create texture as well as volume, which was quite surprising. The last and most simple step is to just finger comb your hair into a shape you like. It is optional whether you want to use hairspray or not. I personally don't and didn't in this case, because I quite like that pliable, that sort of natural looking hairstyle. So here is the final look. Let me know in the comment section if you are after any other hairstyles. Maybe it's a celebrity, a footballer, whoever it is. I will see if I'm able to do it or not. If there are any other sort of products you want me to review, whether it be from Mr. Pompadour or any other brand line for that matter, then again, leave that in the comment section. And guys, don't forget to leave a like if you did enjoy, and most importantly, subscribe if you are new here and haven't already. I won't be speaking to you guys until next week, so for anyone out there who celebrates Christmas, I hope you have a very lovely day shared with your loved ones. But until then, I will see you all next week. Take care, guys. Bye bye.